Why do you go 1-2 instead of 3-2-1? Why do you count upwards?
I don't know, it's the same.
It is the same thing, but it's weird. It's weird AF, bro.
This battle is about to explode. Fight!
What's good, guys? We're here. It is April 14th.
What's up, 14?
And it is the NBA playoffs.
Postseason
16 wins.
That's all it
an
takes.
NBA championship.
For legendary
That one
status.
goal.
16 teams
That one chip.
made the NBA playoffs.
We about to talk about this.
We got the Eastern Conference teams.
Western Conference in a next video.
We got Mark, MVP.
MVP.
We got Marvin, most improved.
What you playing?
I'm on the third
Coach of the year.
third place coach of the year.
Third place Coach of the year.
Alright, Mark, take it away.
We're starting with the beast in the East. The number 1 seed. Ya boys.
Say again?
The Bench Mob. Comp 10. KLL. Surge. Big Science. It's the Toronto Raptors.
Pew, pew, pew. Let's go.
Didn't get the 60 wins, but you know.
Miami did
It's
us
all
dirty.
good. We didn't need it anyways. We didn't want it anyways.
We didn't need it.
What do y'all think about the season, yo? Did good. Did good. Good work.
Good
I think it's a
work,
pretty
Masai.
surprising season. To be
Yeah.
honest.
Who expected 59, right? Sports Illustrated. 36. Put some respect. People are not talk about Fred VanVleet should be at least second place runner-up for 6-man.
Yep.
Most improved also.
Most
yeah.
improved also.
First seed in the East. What should we expect?
I say that we are gonna. Well, history says that
We lose game 1.
Always.
we won one game one. It's a bad track record. So
Doesn't matter.
don't
Still
be
gonna
surprised
make
if we lose game one.
Yeah, Raptors fan. You should be used to this already.
Game 1,
Yeah.
first round, then the second
So,
round.
okay, game 1 doesn't matter. What do you think? What's the key to winning? What's the key to winning? To win it all.
DeMar, Kyle Lowry,
We need you.
Yep.
we need you guys.
This year, we need you.
The bench can do whatever. They're gonna do their thing. I know that.
bench mob.
Yep. I think CJ Miles plays a huge part when he comes into the game. Plays with the first unit. Gets stretched the floor.
All he needs is like a couple threes. Get it going. Led by Mr. Coach of the Year. We called it already.
Coach of the year.
Dwayne
Dwayne
Casey.
Casey.
Yo, you know what's the real X factor?
Tell me who.
If Drake can distract the person inbound in the play.
Get your hands up.
Give him the little eye emoji in one of these.
He's gonna be the block boy dance.
Yeah. Yo, if franchise record setting season. All the way around. All the way around.
Great season.
Even the players career highs all the way around.
DeMar.
Everyone was happy. DeMar was happy. Kyle Lowry. Everyone.
We look a lot like a college team. As a great American Rockford, Illinois philosopher said, Fred VanVleet, bet on yourself, yo. Next up, in the number 2 seed for the Beasts of the East, we got
Number 2.
Kyrie Less,
The
Oh,
Boston Celtics.
that hurts, man. I hate to see him go down, man.
that
They had a great season, though. Second place. Very overachieving, especially after Kyrie went out.
yeah.
Especially after Gordon Hayward went out.
Their start of the season was crazy.
Shout out to that rookie, Jason Tatum.
That boy look handsome, yo.
They got some good young players.
Swag, man.
Jalen Brown looks pretty nice.
Getting there too.
Rozier's
Jason Tatum, part of this amazing rookie class.
Al Horford just holding it down.
Defensive Player of the Year nods. Don't think he's gonna win, but nods. The number 2 defense, I think.
Good veteran for them, for those young guys.
Okay, what's gonna help them win? Cause it's the future's kind of bleak. Their matchup is all right, actually. It might be the best matchup for them.
Jason, these rookies have to step up. Step up.
I mean, as long as they play the way they did in the season, I think they'll win.
Gordon Hayward.
Sorry.
See you next
It's
season.
great to see you back.
Kyrie.
Trying
Practice
to
at
train.
Fortnite.
Even if you guys don't win, you guys had a great season.
Yeah.
Also, Coach of the Year nods, yo.
Yep.
Well deserved. In the 3rd seed, we got the City of Brotherly Love. Shouts to Boys to Men, the best boy band group of all time.
Trust the process.
We got the Sixers, the 76ers. Trust the process. The process worked out this year.
It's been a while since they've been in the playoffs.
They jumped from like the second worst team in the league to top 3 in the East.
They've been stockpiling their number 1 picks.
Another Coach of the Year nods to Brett Brown. I'm glad they stuck with him, yo. Cause if they fired him, I would have been like,
That wouldn't be fair.
they got the best rookie, in my opinion.
Debatable, but
Debatable, in my opinion. Probably last 2 weeks when they were on that 16-game win streak to end the season. Triple-double every night. I feel like Russell Westbrook.
12 only.
they're a hot team
So-
coming in. Got Markel Fultz.
He dropped his first triple
Triple double
to end.
also.
Congrats to Mark, youngest player to do it. He beat out Lonzo
Once he did that,
Jeez. What?
by like 7 days.
his whole team just went to him.
Yeah.
It's crazy. When he got that rebound,
Hope you can keep it up in the playoffs, because until we see Joel Embiid play for sure, we don't know what we're getting. He's gonna play careful with the mask.
might be a first round
It's-
exit too.
Gonna be a close round.
Even if you don't, they have probably the most promising future out of everyone in the East. Maybe everyone in the league.
Next
Oh,
3
yeah,
years.
yup.
They will be running the playoffs, yo. They will be, I'm guessing, like 5 or 6 in a row.
Last time they went to the playoffs was
If
with
they got
Allen
a shot,
Iverson.
yeah. Nah, they made it like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah, I think who was the Evan Turner and Drew Holiday? That's Young King, the Young King Ben Simmons, co-signed by LeBron.
He said it first.
He's like a young Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
I've heard.
Number 4, they fell all the way down to the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron James, getting some MVP votes right at the end.
He has to.
It's like the king, right? Playoff LeBron is a totally different beast.
It is.
So
Everyone calling him out for 2 in a row losses back to back, 30 points. I
30-point
believe.
deficit.
You can't say that, but LeBron in the playoffs. Oh,
I think this team got enough runs
Yeah,
at the end
this
of the
team-
season to.
that was a great
actually
move,
their
actually.
roles.
Their roles are
Yeah.
pretty good. Shouts to Jordan Clarkson, Filipino.
yeah, they didn't do too bad for like basically what Kyrie, Iman, and Channing Frye turned out to be Roddy Hood, Larry Nance, Jordan Clarkson, George Hill. It's not too bad. I know you lost the best player out of all of it, but
Boston won that trade.
yeah, you did what you did to make the king happy. Give him some shooters, yo. Now I guess it just all depends on if y'all can hit your shots, yo.
Yeah, that's why they love Jose Calderon, yo.
Shout out to Jose, yo.
Jose, Toronto
Toronto
Raptors.
legend,
OG.
yo. Toronto legend.
So I was
The
shooting
original
it.
3.
Oh, but hold up, the X Factor, Tristan Thompson, yo.
Right, that
You got he got some off-court issues going
This
on
is
right
the
now.
wrong time to be doing this. LeBron is not having it. I
Say
guess
LeBron's paying five.
LeBron, you gotta
LeBron's
regulate
playing
this.
center, yo.
He just had a kid.
LeBron, you gotta regulate this. You can't let your mans do this. Tristan Thompson need to learn from LeBron. You know how he turns off all social media.
I don't see him
Who
getting
is
much
their
minutes.
Who's their backup center again?
Larry Nance.
Oh yeah, they're
I
Larry
heard-
Nance.
Nah, I saw them sign Kendrick Perkins.
Yeah,
which
Kendrick
Oh
I,
yeah, Kendrick Perkins.
I'm
was
like,
filled the last spot.
bruh.
He's good. He's good for like five screens a game. 5 screens a game, 5 fouls,
Yeah.
10 minutes.
And a lot of travels.
Maybe
Yo, who's their coach? I have no idea who their coach is.
Tyloo.
He's back.
Oh no, their coach is LeBron James. The GM, LeBron James.
franchise.
Star player, LeBron. 6-man, LeBron James.
LeBron James, everything.
Shouts to Cedi Osman.
It's just
Jetty Osman. Jetty, sorry.
so unbelievable, man. How much season? What's the season now?
15.
Year
Year
15,
15, people.
Still
He's only
showing these numbers.
He's 32.
Coming in at the 5th seed, we got the Indiana Pacers. Shout outs to Indianapolis, home of the most improving player of the year.
Yes.
Yep.
I think it's unanimous throughout the league.
That's the
Mr. Victor Feathery Oladipo.
Depot.
Shout out to you.
Congratulations.
Shout outs to your EP. It was not bad at all.
I think they said that they had no more hopes to the playoff. They were gonna drop because
This team,
Paul George obviously you know Paul George left.
this team
They
overachieved
replaced-
so much.
Definitely over G. Good to see Oladipo finally live up to the number 2 pick.
He left Orlando,
Yeah,
went
that's
to
true.
OKC, and then
But now,
showed up.
no
But
doubt.
the only person that was falling apart right now is
Miles Turner.
Miles Turner.
You need to be the defensive anchor.
You can't forget about
Mr. Born Ready. Biggest surprise in the East for sure. I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they were gonna fall.
At the 6th seed, we got
Miami.
Dade County, stand up. Shouts to DJ Khaled.
Wade County.
Wade County, the Miami Heat, with the great pickup for the culture to bring back the legend, Hall of Famer for sure.
First
Biggest
ballot.
move.
First ballot.
It's crazy.
Luckily for them, they are taking on the Philly Sixers, so they have a good amount of experience over them.
Experience versus the young
Talent, I guess. If you can
playoff Dwayne Wade is
playoff D-Wade is, I don't care how old he is, bro.
Euro step dunk on Anderson Varejao.
Philly, y'all better not have someone in the court side heckling this man.
Don't poke the beast.
Don't play with him. Playoff Wade might be just as good as playoff LeBron.
Don't sleep on Miami.
Got Hassan Whiteside playing big. Goran Dragic, you know, all-star first time.
First time, that was good.
Congrats
on you.
They got their three young role
Three
players.
young players.
Tyler Johnson, Josh Richardson, and Justice Winslow.
Oh.
They gotta be interchangeable.
Yep.
They do, I think. The most experienced coach out of all of them. Tito Eric. That might be the key thing that he has over Brett Brown. Right?
Yes, he could win.
Hundreds of playoff games. At the 7th seed, Fear the Deer.
Milwaukee.
More like Fear the Greek feet, because that's all they have. The Milwaukee Bucks. Losing Malcolm Brogdon really hurt, man. Really hurts.
They got a nice
They lose their starting point. They get a new starting point guard.
Eric Bledsoe.
I don't know
But-
what they're gonna do next
It's a
year.
great pickup.
Yeah, this season was filled with like ups and downs. You got Brogdon going down, but they get Bledsoe. But they grab, and Jabari comes back, and then they fire Jason Kidd. It's a weird season, and they end up in the 7th seed, where I think most people would agree they underachieved.
Overachieved for sure.
I think a lot of people were expecting them to go top 4 at least.
ESPN probably did.
Shouts to Yanni though,
Yep.
a spectacular season.
Doing
Did
his
his
thing,
thing.
man.
The problem is, I still think they could get swept, but at the same time, they could also sweep.
It's always when it comes to playoffs, always excuses.
Antetokounmpo's gonna take over. Yeah. Don't worry.
Yo, I need Yanni. We need you to drop like 40.
That's crisp, yo. That was, what is it?
Antetokounmpo.
Ooh, spell that.
Antetokounmpo.
ANTET
That was on point, yo. That was crazy.
EKOUMPO. Antetokounmpo. That could be wrong. All right. And finally, at the number 8 seed, with another team with a disappointing season, we got the Washington Wizards. Shouts to your team, getting your team Rolexes and them still not like.
And I'm getting injured.
Shouts to Brad Beal, first year All-Star. Congratulations.
to Kelly Oubre.
Well deserved. Kelly Oubre, stay wavy. I don't think he says fashion king of the NBA. I don't know all about all that.
I still get.
Yeah, that's what he actually said.
I'm taking.
Russell.
Yep.
Yeah, it has to be Russ, right? You try to rock the Supreme. That was pretty sick. That was a good look for the culture. They rely on their starting 5 heavily. Very, very top-heavy team. I'm going to go and play the quick homework card. Toronto, this is our chance. It's our moment. The moment we've been waiting for. Top seed in the East. This is it. It's do or die at this point, right?
Toronto Raptors in the finals. First time. Who would have thought? That's my pick. Toronto going to the finals.
I love Toronto. I love the Raptors this year, but I believe it's still LeBron.
Playoff LeBron is no joke.
LeBron still owns the Raptors. Alright, so that wraps up our Eastern Conference preview of the NBA playoffs. Check our next video out. It's gonna be our Western Conference. Leave down in the comments.
Wild, Wild
What
West.
you think? Who's gonna make it? Who's gonna fall? Who's gonna go all the way to the finals?
Upsets.
Upset.
Cinderella stories. Everything.
Yep. So like, comment, subscribe,
Smash that like button.
hit
Bell.
the bell also.
Always hit the bell.
Follow us on
so you can
Instagram.
update us
IG,
on
Couch
Instagram.
Warmers. We out this.
We out.